are live utilizing the technologies of social media. We are on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. Just Google us. We are all over the place. We are Try-Healthy and Try-Healthy Hemp. I'm going to bring my good friend on, Dylan, coming in all the way from the Eastwood Mall Studios in Northeast Ohio. How's the weather up there today, Dylan?
Cold. Always cold.
You couldn't have given us any kind of suspense on that. You just went straight to cold.
I'm freezing. Okay, so apparently it is 41 degrees right now, which is warm it has been, but the wind is what's making it freezing.
That's Florida cold. That's not Ohio cold.
The wind is making it cold.
I have a good analogy. And I used this the other day is, you can like 29 degrees, right, in Ohio. Sometimes 29 degrees you can check your mail in shorts. Sometimes you can't. I mean, there's different degrees in Ohio. I definitely understand. It might be the thermometer says 43, but it feels like burr.
Yeah, no, it definitely feels a lot colder than it probably is.
It's a nice day down here, other than it's a little bit rainy and wet. It's warm. I think we're in the 70s-ish, but it's pretty humid out. Not ideal, but, it's not burr.
Yeah, no, I got you. But, I mean, it's cold.
It is cold. Always long sleeves. It's like between the months of October and June, I wear long sleeves because I'm cold. And then from June until October, I wear long sleeves to protect me from the sun.
I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah, it does. So what are we talking about today?
That's me.
You wear long sleeves too? Yeah.
I mean, in the summertime, I'm always wearing pants.
Is it because of your tattoos?
Totally.
Is it because of your tattoos?
My animal tattoos are so,
That's
what's the word I'm looking for? So, aggressive.
Yeah. One of my favorite T-shirts that I seen in the mall, it was, I don't know, it was pretty popular probably like 5 years ago, was Tattooed and Employed. It's one of my favorite T-shirts.
I mean, just because someone is tattooed doesn't mean they're not a good employee.
It's true. That's true. And another good thing is when I posted that motivational meme in our group today, I loved how we all went straight down the rabbit hole about leading the ice cream industry versus crying about spilled milk. I think we're doing that again on our show because we keep trying to go over what we're talking about, but I don't think we should.
Oh, why is that?
Because we just can't get to it. What are we talking about?
I'm pretty sure we have some videos to go over what we're talking about. Also, hello, Ryan.
Why don't we just kick it? Let's just kick it straight to the video. Adam G, Sierra Monroe, take it off.
To wake up healthy with Try-Healthy, I am Adam G broadcasting from the Try-Healthy Eastwood Mall studio in Niles, Ohio. And today is Friday, January 12th, 2024.
And I am Sierra Monroe from the Try-Healthy studio in Venice, Florida. And today we focus on post-holiday blues, smart strategies to tackle credit card debt, and don't let today's stress take away from all the good that you do.
Before we dive into today's topics, a quick shout out to our sponsor. Stop by a Try-Healthy location and try all 3 strains of Coast's THCA flower. Can't make it to a store? No reason to stress. Shop with a click at tryhealthyhemp.com and have these fresh flowers shipped right to your doorstep.
Now, let's talk about something we all face after the holidays: financial stress. It's easy to get carried away with holiday spending, and now many of us are looking at our credit card statements feeling a bit overwhelmed.
Absolutely, Sierra. The first thing to remember is not to panic. It's important to approach this situation with a clear mind. Start by assessing your total debt and make a plan. Look at your budget and see where you can realistically cut back for a few months to pay down that debt.
Great point, Adam. Also, consider transferring your balance to a credit card with a lower interest rate if possible. This can save you money in the long run and help you pay off your debt faster.
That's a smart strategy. And don't forget, small steps can make a big difference. Try to make more than the minimum payment each month, even if it's just a little extra.
Now, switching gears to our second topic, managing stress. It's important not to let the stress of today overshadow your accomplishments and the good that you're doing.
That's right, Sierra. One easy tip to reduce stress is to practice mindfulness. Even if it's just for a few minutes a day, taking time to focus on your breathing and being present can significantly reduce stress levels.
Also, don't underestimate the power of a good night's sleep. Try to establish a regular sleep routine to ensure you're well rested and ready to tackle each day's challenges.
And finally, our health tip of the day, sponsored by Try Healthy. Remember to stay hydrated. Drinking enough water can boost your energy levels and help your body function at its best. Aim to drink at least 8 8-ounce glasses of water a day.
That's a wrap for today's episode of Wake Up Healthy with Try Healthy. Thanks for tuning in, and remember, taking small steps can lead to big changes in your health and well-being.
Until next time, stay healthy and positive.
Small steps, Dylan. Take small steps and small sips to your journey of 8-ounce. That doesn't count. It's got water in it. I'm sure it does. But that doesn't count.
Our chat, we got some people. So Dr. Paz, I love that you guys do work lives. Do you guys have anything for kitty cat owners? And then I replied, because we have the commercial going, we do. We have a krill oil formulated specifically for your feline friend. And the sleep routines, my friend Ryan says, regular sleep routine, ... He works overnight, so there's not really a sleep routine for that.
You know, let's talk about that real fast, about working different schedules. I was in the military, and the one thing I could not function is getting up. I never understood why we had to be at work at 6.
Ew.
Right? They said, well, we get off at 1, but I'm taking a nap at 2 till 6, and I can't fall asleep the next night. So I tried to work nights or mids, right?
Mm-hmm.
Working mid check, that's, I think that's the overnight shift from like 10 a.m. until 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. I think the body needs rest at night. I don't know if there's studies on that. But then again, I think people sometimes aren't in rhythm and they just can't sleep at night.
See, I can't. I have insomnia, and even when I take, things to help me sleep, it doesn't always work. And there's really nothing for insomnia, like specifically to target that, just because there's not much study on what causes it. Like, it could be a number of things. Like, I could take something, I could be really sleepy, I could try to go to sleep, but I'm still tossing and turning. And then it's like 4 o'clock in the morning, and I'm like, well, this isn't
Still
happening.
here. Yeah. Should I make coffee?
Oh, do you happen to ship most of your products? Yes.
Yep, as long as we can legally ship it to your state. There is some restrictions on some products. We do try to follow the letter of the law the best we can. So yeah, I think with sleep, focusing on sleep, I think you got to build a routine. Just like, same thing again. The military is coming out at me, but you got to do routines, man. You build a morning routine. This way you never forget to brush your teeth and put your deodorant on. Right? If you skip that part of the morning, you just feel weird and you got to go back and do it. But create a routine for the morning, and you got to create a routine for the night as well. I don't watch TV in bed. That's something I cut out a long, long time ago. And I think when you watch TV in bed, you're training your body not to fall asleep in bed. I don't know if that makes sense. I think a lot of it's psychological. So that's something I did in my life, was I cut out TV in bed.
Let's see. Says, you were talking about THCA in that commercial. Can you tell me more about it? Paul had a better explanation for THCA the other day than I do, so I will let him go on that explanation.
Absolutely. So THCA So THCA, there's some strands that grow high in THCA content. Underneath the Farm Bill, we're allowed to sell the hemp because it's high in THCA content. If you've ever cooked with cannabis, you have to decarb your flour, and what you do is you put it in the oven and you bake it at 240 for 40 to 60 minutes. What you're doing is you're heating it up and you're activating the THCA, which then converts THC. Once you heat it up, it converts the A over into the THC. Again, that's science, guys. Stay in school, kids. It can be beneficial. It can be beneficial. And I was just talking about, when you decarb, it's called decarbing your flour, is you heat it up over 240 for a certain amount of time. It converts the THCA over into THC, which is what we want.
Did you use your analogy about the Coke this time?
We can do that since it is freezing in Ohio. It's basically weed with a coat. Walks in, it gets warm, heat it up, and it's like, hey, look at me, I'm weed.
See, Miss Backy, THC delivered to home, awesome.
Straight to your house.
Don't even gotta get up. Well, you gotta check the mail, but you don't have to get in your car and do anything.
Then you spend over $50, we ship it for free. So you buy 3 sets of pre-rolls. That's 6 pre-rolls, man. That's one for each day. Actually, you should get another one and then smoke 2 on a Sunday.
Wait, what?
Because
they each have 2 in them. I was really confused by that.
I did. Yeah, that was stoner math. My bad. I counted things and I multiplied it by 6, carried the 4, and then we got to our price tag of around $60 some, which was free shipping. But then I ran out of pre-rolls by Saturday. So what I did is I bought an extra pre-roll in my mind, which meant I have 2 pre-rolls for Sunday. And if you guys followed that, that's Paul math.
Yes, Paul math.
Paul math. Any more questions on THCA? It's a brilliant product. Now, it did take us a little bit of time to find the right buds for this. Sometimes it doesn't taste good. It's just not a good bud. But we've got 3 phenomenal strands. We have Kim K, we have Crossfaded, and we have the One Night Stand. Did you see the video that we just did for that? I just posted it in the group.
I haven't had a chance to because so I'm not hearing Bitrix notifications while we do the live. I have it muted right now just because.
I'm jealous.
Let's see. Are you down? Hey, welcome back. Says 2 for each day would be even better. And then Dr. Paz. This is very informative.
2 for each day. All right, so we have a new video. I just uploaded this on the side here, Dylan. I'm gonna launch this. I thought it was pretty good. I don't even know if the team is on this. So this is our babies marketing concept that we came up with a while ago. You ready for it? Kind of excited.
Kim K's famed curve, a sight so grand, in the world of fame, it takes a bold stand. Cross-faded nights in lights and shade, where whispers linger and the memories fade. One night stand under the moon's glow, a fleeting dance where wild hearts flow. In the theater of night where secrets land, brief as a shooting star slipping through sand. For fresh flowers, check the link in the bio.
Check the link in the bio. What'd you think of our poem?
Yeah, no, it looks really good, and even Dr. Paul said it looks good. So
wow, we got 2 paws up. That was a bad joke. I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, it looks like their profile picture is a picture of a paw. So
hey, it's been verified.
I see toe beans in the photo. Those of you who are not familiar with that term, toe beans, if you look at a cat's paw, it looks like they got little beans on their paw, so they have been dubbed toe beans.
Toe beans. Yeah, I learned so much. I learned so much from you, Dylan, especially about cats.
And then I don't know, some cats have fur that grows in between their paws, and some people call it toe fur or Grinch feet.
I got Grinch feet. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Just joking. Actually, I told that joke to my therapist. And that reminds me, why did the credit card go to the therapist?
Mm,
It had too much balance and needed to vent. That
mm.
wasn't a good joke. That
I'll
wasn't a
see.
good
My
bad.
friend just called me a nerd because I know all the cat facts. It's
That
called
is
I went to school to be a veterinarian assistant, but it didn't pan out. So
that is some straight cat facts. Well, let's move on with the show. We are broadcasting live on the social medias, utilizing Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. We just did a video, just like the Coast commercial for Social Sage. We also do some apparel with Shirts ATM, their sponsor, Shirts ATM. Shout out to you guys. Let's go ahead. Let's run the Shirts ATM video real fast, guys. If your apparel is old and tired, got something for you.
Hey there, are you feeling like your business wardrobe could use a bit of a refresh? Maybe it's time to inject some new life into your style? Well, you're in luck.
Introducing shirtsatm.com, your one-stop destination for transforming your business attire. Our collection isn't just about shirts, it's about making a statement, standing out, and feeling confident in what you wear.
From classic cuts to modern designs, our range caters to every style. Whether you're looking for something bold and vibrant or sleek and sophisticated, we've got you covered. And the best part? Our quality fabrics and tailored fits ensure you're not just looking great, but feeling comfortable all day long.
So why wait? Visit shirtsatm.com today and discover the perfect blend of style, comfort, and professionalism. Upgrade your wardrobe and make every business encounter memorable. Shirtsatm.com, where style meets substance.
Oh, where style meets a substance. Look good on a budget.
I'm reading the comments.
Oh boy, what's the comments say?
I don't know if I can say this one with a straight face, if I'm being honest, because I know this is the term for a cat, but it still makes me like giggle like I'm in high school. So I'm a child, I know. This is Mama Cat, that's my name on Twitch. And how actually one of my friends knows all dem pussy facts. If you know a cat is called a pussy cat, that's the normal term for it. So, but I'm giggling like a child because my mind is not always.
Yeah. I feel like I'm blushing, Dylan.
And then Dr. Paws says, "Are you still going to be doing the lives when your co-host is out?" So some of the people commenting do follow me. Know I'll be out for a couple weeks. So that's a good question, Paul.
I will try to live up to Dylan's shadow. I don't know. Dylan's pretty good at this. You will get a plethora of bad dad jokes because I'll be running solo and I'll have a script to follow, but we should be following that by about 20% by the end of the show.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Fridays you could ask Harvey if he'd want to go live with you.
That we're probably going to get way sidetracked with Harvey on the show, but
he has such a good vibe for these lives.
That would definitely be fun. Yeah, I don't even know if we should even script it. I think we should just go me and Harvey live.
I mean, when we did the live last Friday, we just kind of vibed off each other. We didn't really follow a script.
Yeah, I think we can do that. Yes, we will definitely try. I'll do the best I can to try to stay up on our schedule Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. We'll keep them at 1 o'clock. We'll keep them at 1 o'clock on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Let's get back. Let me go ahead and launch this Social Sage Media production that we just launched. Send it over to the client, and she liked it. She liked it. Here it is. Social Sage Media.
Managing my website and social media is so time-consuming. How can I keep up?
With 20 years of experience, we specialize in elevating your online presence with tailored social media marketing and website design.
Sounds promising, but what about my limited budget?
We offer affordable, customized solutions to fit your unique needs, ensuring value without compromising quality. Join other thriving local businesses. Let's transform your digital challenges into opportunities for growth.
With Social Sage Media, it looks like I'm on the path to success.
Absolutely. Where your business success is our passion.
On the path to success, business is passion.
See,
great
product testing. I mean, yeah, we do that. And it seems like a fun place to work. It is.
Mm-hmm. I think so. I have fun when I'm at work. for the
when you're
most
not
part.
tired.
Yeah, that happened again today, didn't it?
I don't know.
Was
I
that
mean,
today?
I'm not
Or that
sure,
yesterday?
but if anybody's been tuning in for a while, you know that's the running joke is Paul's fired.
Yeah, I kind of deserved it though. Yesterday, I think it was yesterday. I put away the inventory, Dylan, but I put them on the. Well, see, Port Charlotte is all the way at the end of the spreadsheet. Like I'm the last column,
Hmm.
and then the inventory is all the way over here.
Yeah.
So I would follow it, and I put all the numbers on the wrong line right above where they should have
I
went.
have mail first. Give me 1 second.
Ooh, we got mail. You've got mail. I think that's all the videos that we have for today. We do have a muscle stick video. I'm sure you guys have all seen it before. Let's go ahead and run that real fast. Tired of being tired?
Are you tired of dealing with back pain after a round of golf? Or feeling sore and exhausted from something as simple as tying your shoe? And let's not even start on just feeling tired all the time. We understand, and we have just the solution for you.
Introducing the Steel Valley Muscle Stick, your new ally in making active living easy and pain-free. Our best-selling topical that targets your aches and pains, offering relief and rejuvenation for your muscles.
The Steel Valley Muscle Stick is more than just a quick fix. It's a pathway to a more comfortable, active lifestyle. Whether you're an avid golfer, a fitness enthusiast, or just looking to enjoy everyday activities without discomfort, our Muscle Stick is here to help.
So why wait? Say goodbye to pain and hello to comfort. Try the Steel Valley Muscle Stick today and take the first step towards a more active, pain-free life. Because being active shouldn't be hard.
Being active shouldn't be hard. Use the Steel Valley Muscle Stick and the Chill Stick.
Did you see that one comment? It says, "Love it. Thanks so much." After we played the one that you said made for a client, and you said they loved it.
Oh, you're gonna make me blush. I've been blushing a lot on this one. Jeez.
So you know how I said we had mail?
Yeah,
I got
holy
2
smokes,
bucks.
you got some mail. Yeah,
So for those of you that don't know, and we have those commercials, Paul can still see what I'm doing on my end. So as the commercial is going, I walked in the back just holding 2 giant boxes.
yeah, thank you, Tanya. Are those from Tanya?
I'm going to assume so. I haven't opened them yet.
Man, she packed me a box for Venice. It was like a 3-person lift. Like I couldn't carry it. It would. And here she is, poor little Tanya, carrying it around like with one hand. There's a heavy box. Well, good job selling stuff up there. You guys need some inventory. We had to double up our shipping.
Our sample wall's looking a little slim right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, go to Eastwood Mall. Check out the sample wall. Tell them about the sample wall real fast.
So we have all of our products, and then we have them in samples as well, or trial packs. So if you're not sure what you're looking for, we offer a buy 4, get your 5th one free on all of our samples, whether it be CBD, T8, Delta 8, Delta 9. Actually, let me go ahead and I'll walk my computer out here. That might be a little bit better of a visual. So when I say samples, we have our baggies, and they go up. So say you're not sure if you would prefer something with Delta 8 or Delta 9. Well, you can mix and match. And instead of committing to a jar right away and then, oh, man, I don't like this one, but now I'm stuck with like 49 gummies. You can try like these little guys. So you get 2 in the Delta 8, 3 in the Delta 9, and 3 in the CBD. So that way, I'd rather just, get a bunch of samples and determine which one I like versus, grabbing a jar and being like, okay, well, I don't like this flavor, or I don't like the way this feels. What do I do with it now? Because I can't return it. It's open. I ate from it.
Yeah. And everybody's built different, right? I mean, so, when somebody walks into our store, they tell us what they're looking for, but, it's just like somebody coming into a restaurant and they're like, I'm thirsty. Okay.
Well, what are you thirsty for?
Right. And even then, I want a soda. Okay. Do you want a Coke or a Pepsi? Well, then don't judge us on a Sprite or Dr. Pepper. I mean, even though you have the sodas, you got how many variations of sodas? All the way from a Coke to a Cherry Coke to a vanilla Pepsi to a caffeine-free Dr.
Up because when I was in Texas for a couple of years, everything was a Coke. Everything. No matter what you ordered, it was a Coke.
Well, up north it's pop. Down here it's soda.
See, I'm from Arizona, so I grew up knowing soda. And there's been times where I've gone to like events out here, like they'll have like the Italian festival or like events at White House Fruit Farm, which if you're in Ohio and you have not been to White House Fruit Farm, check it out because they have phenomenal donuts. It's
Blueberry.
But I've just been like, oh, can I get a soda? And they look at me like, you're not from here, are you? And I'm like, is it because I said soda and not pop? And they're like, yeah.
I think pop is only Ohio, man. Like, because I joined the military and nobody knew what a pop was except from the Midwest. So it's got to be a Midwest thing because that's the only place that we use pop.
Yeah. But anyway, getting back on when you said we ask people what they come in for, we could have plenty of products that could work for them. But it used to turn, like, say if you're not a big fan of strawberry, but you still kind of want to try that strawberry flavor to see if it's something you like, we got that in a sample pack. Mm-hmm. Well, what if you're not sure if you like the Delta 8 or the Delta 9 better? Guess what? Mix and match.
Get both. Yeah.
Which I'm more of a Delta 9 person just because I don't like the way Delta 8 makes me feel. It's more of, I feel it more in my head than anything. And then I get a little bit like more anxious because of it. I've had other people
Delta 8 because I feel it more in the body and I'm more vibey and I get all my emails done. See, so if you got an email from me, it's a Delta 8 influenced email.
But that's a perfect example right there. Like you prefer Delta 8 because you feel it in the body. I don't like Delta 8 because I feel it more in with the head high. Whereas Delta 9, I feel it everywhere.
Yeah, and, and again, we're all built different, and this is why we carry so many products. We get asked all the time, what's your best-selling product? And we're like, well, it's this, 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 this.
Now, if you ask what our best-selling product is for like a topical, that'd be our muscle stick. Yeah, which I just had to refill our little muscle stick sample thing that I made because we were getting low.
All right, best-selling tincture. What's our best-selling tincture?
For us, it's our 1,500 milligrams. Like, okay. And I know it probably varies by store, but that's for us. It's the 1,500.
Okay. And flavor. What flavor tincture?
Flavor. I'm going to go out and check because I can tell you I'm looking at our inventory.
Let me check the boxes real quick that just came in.
Right. Let's see. I know I've sold plenty of vanilla. Orange is a good seller too. I actually have that one at home. So yeah, between orange and vanilla, that's probably one of our best flavors.
Okay. All right. Very nice.
But also, if your store still, because not all of our stores are going to have this, but if your store still has Sprig, that's included in the buy 4 get 1 free.
That is. Oh, fun fact, we're bringing in some more drinks.
Ooh, I'm excited.
Yeah. So we're drug testing. We're going under drug testing standards soon. And then we're going to bring in some more drinks. So
that's another great thing about us. We're not going to put something on our shelves without us knowing what it feels like or has been tested. Because you go to some of these shops and they're like, I don't know. I can look at you and be like, oh, I've tried this. This is how I felt. This is what it did. Is this something you're interested in?
Yeah, I mean, if something's in one of our shops, somebody that works for us uses that product. Meaning everything in the shop's been co-signed and endorsed multiple times.
Oh yeah.
Even if it doesn't work for me, so it works for somebody else. So we gotta keep it. Gotta keep it.
I'm one of those like Tanya. She's like, "Do you want to test this?" I'm like, "Yeah, sign me up."
I'll volunteer.
All right, Dylan. Fun.
We are coming up to the 30-minute mark. I want to run our Coast commercial, our Coast poetry commercial again, and then I'm gonna kick us off and with the morning podcast again.
Backy said something.
What Backy say?
I would be willing to do some product testing for you, smiley
Backy,
face.
we know. We'll get it out to you. Sign up for our testimonial program. We'll get you covered.
That'd be something to market.
Yeah. Check this out. Coast Smokes. Oh, for fresh flowers, check the link in the bio.
We have
All
someone that says, "Do you have a store in?" And then it doesn't show what if it was an emoji used. So where do our stores are in Florida and Ohio.
That is suspenseful.
So I'm like trying to figure out what the
Come on,
emoji
James.
is.
Boy, he left us on a cliffhanger.
Oh, do you have a store in Ohio? If so, where? Yes, so we have a store in the Eastwood Mall in Niles, Ohio, and we have a store in the Southern Park Mall in Boardman, Ohio.
Or you can shop with a click at try-healthy or tryhealthyhemp.com.
Because we do ship.
We do ship. All right, guys, I am going to send this video off. I'm going to play our morning podcast, and I will see you on Monday, Dylan.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right, we'll see you guys.
Welcome to Wake Up Healthy with Try Healthy. I am Adam G. broadcasting from the Try Healthy Eastwood Mall studio in Niles, Ohio. And today is Friday, January 12th, 2024.
And I am Sierra Monroe from the Try Healthy studio in Venice, Florida. And today we focus on post-holiday blues, smart strategies to tackle credit card debt, and don't let today's stress take away from all the good that you do.
Before we dive into today's topics, a quick shout out to our sponsor. Stop by a Try Healthy location and try all 3 strains of Coast's THCA flower. Can't make it to a store? No reason to stress. Shop with a click at tryhealthyhemp.com and have these fresh flowers shipped right to your doorstep.
Now, let's talk about something we all face after the holidays: financial stress. It's easy to get carried away with holiday spending, and now many of us are looking at our credit card statements feeling a bit overwhelmed.
Absolutely, Sierra. The first thing to remember is not to panic. It's important to approach this situation with a clear mind. Start by assessing your total debt and make a plan. Look at your budget and see where you can realistically cut back for a few months to pay down that debt.
Great point, Adam. Also, consider transferring your balance to a credit card with a lower interest rate if possible. This can save you money in the long run and help you pay off your debt faster.
That's a smart strategy. And don't forget, small steps can make a big difference. Try to make more than the minimum payment each month, even if it's just a little extra.
Now, switching gears to our second topic, managing stress. It's important not to let the stress of today overshadow your accomplishments and the good that you're doing.
That's right, Sierra. One easy tip to reduce stress is to practice mindfulness. Even if it's just for a few minutes a day, taking time to focus on your breathing and being present can significantly reduce stress levels.
Also, don't underestimate the power of a good night's sleep. Try to establish a regular sleep routine to ensure you're well rested and ready to tackle each day's challenges.
And finally, our health tip of the day, sponsored by Try Healthy. Remember to stay hydrated. Drinking enough water can boost your energy levels and help your body function at its best. Aim to drink at least 8 8-ounce glasses of water a day.
That's a wrap for today's episode of Wake Up Healthy with Try Healthy. Thanks for tuning in, and remember, taking small steps can lead to big changes in your health and well-being.
Until next time, stay healthy and positive.